Good day friends, welcome to Free Learning. Today we are going to see about website designing training. This is presented by SAS Blocker. Website. There are two types of websites are available. One is static website, another one is dynamic website. Static website or a website, they are without database. In this website we cannot make any editable. Dynamic website or a website are with database. In dynamic website, the users can do the editable work. For example, a website like Amazon, Flipkart, where the users can go and give the reviews and comments, all those things. There are three categories of websites. One is product website, second one is service website, and third one is blocking website. Product website or a website where we can present the details about a particular product which we want to make for sale. For example, a mobile company want to sell their mobile phone, or a computer company want to sell a computer or laptop. They can establish a website where they can mention the product details for selling their products. Service website. Service website is a website where they can provide the services. For example, it's a BPO company or a IT company where they provide the service to clients. For example, telemarketing companies like Airtel, Jio, like that, they have the service companies. Now, the third one is blocking website. Blocking website is a website where a blockers can create the content. This is also called as reverse chronological order. That is, a newer content appear in the first. The older content will move on towards the back end. For example of the blocking website are food blockers, travel blogs, like that various kind of blog websites are available. Now we are going to see how we are going to do this process of website designing. We are going to use a tool called WordPress. WordPress is an open source content management system, that is CMS, that makes it easy to create and manage a website. It is most popular CMS in the world. Millions of business owners, bloggers and publishers use the WordPress every day to maintain their online presence. WordPress is web publishing software you can use to create a beautiful website or blog. It just may be the easiest, most flexible blogging and website content management system for beginners. The advantages of WordPress are it is very user friendly because you can easily do editable of pages, navigate through the back end of the website, upload the new content. Without any technical knowledge like website management and coding skills, the website owners or a blogger can edit, maintain their site using easy to use features like drag and drops. Plugins. The WordPress has more than 45,000 plugins. No matter whether you want to engage the SEO or run an analysis to your site, you can find specific plugins for everything. This means you don't have to write lines of code for every functionality you want to your site. You just need to install the plugin and enjoy that functionality in your site. WordPress is SEO friendly. The plugins on WordPress are designed for SEO purpose and similarity. Some people have a hard time with meta description and tags. WordPress helps in making these tags easy to use and understand. Not just this. When it comes to optimization, WordPress is also an excellent teacher. WordPress helps you to identify the most used phrases and words in your blog that can be used as keywords to make your page or blog more SEO friendly. This way, more people will be able to find your content while benefiting from it. Responsibility website. With increasing usage of mobile devices for internet surfing, having a mobile friendly site is very crucial. When it comes to WordPress, it is a very mobile friendly thing. By using WordPress as your website CMS, you will be able to benefit from a responsive site for your business without having to create a separate website altogether. WordPress is an open source community. One of the prime benefits is that WordPress is an open source platform. It means that developer can use, change and study the code without having to create it from scratch. Being open source software, WordPress programmers can share the code online with other developers too. This helps in saving a lot of time and cost of writing and implementing a new code base for minor or major changes. Moreover, many of these plugins and themes are free under the GPL2 license. This means you can easily modify and use the code without having to pay any license or subscription fees. Even though WordPress has a lot of advantages, there are certain disadvantages also. One is customization. Unlike the other drag and drop web builders tools out there, WordPress is quite a flexible tool. However, if you are not an expert of WordPress or if you don't have a skill WordPress development for it, you might face some serious issues. Problems such as updating core WordPress can be troublesome, as updating can break some of the functionality. Also, if you're not well versed with the practice used for designing the site, it can become a problem too. Vulnerability and data security. One of the major disadvantages of this CMS is that it can be a vulnerability in multiple cases. Since WordPress is an open source platform, it opens a room to potential hackers. In order to mitigate this risk, choosing the right themes and plugins for your WordPress website is crucial. Also, it is also good to access the quality of WordPress plugin before installing it. Frequent update. Installing WordPress is not enough. In order to make sure that it works properly, you have to install several plugins and themes. The more plugins you use, the more you are going to encourage compatibility challenges. Besides, updating your site frequently might also hinder its functionality, like plugins might stop working. Before updating your website, make sure you have a backup of your data. That is very important. For installing a WordPress, you require two types of server. One is local server, another one is cloud server. What is local server? When we install a WordPress in our local host, that means that WordPress is running on your own computer rather than web server. This allows developers to easily work in safe sandbox while building the site. Now, cloud server. Cloud server as a cloud hosting is a culture of server designed to work together to serve in a single WordPress website. This different from other hosting solution by enabling customers to take advantage of multiple server resources, which comes with many benefits over single server option. In this case, many users can use a server so that when they are designing a website, the various functions can be designed. So maybe, for example, in the previous thing, the local server, a single user would be doing the design work at a time. Whereas in a cloud server, multiple persons can do at the same time because it is connected to a server. How to create local server? There are 3 softwares used for creating a server. One is XAMPP. This is used for Windows and Macs, and MAP is used for Mac, and WAP is only used for Windows. For creating local server, download XAMPP. Now we are going to use XAMPP only. Kindly open your Google and in the search bar type XAMPP download. You can able to find that XAMPP installer and download. Here its XAMPP download is available. Kindly click on that. Now you can see that XAMPP. Just click on the download. Now the download has been completed. Then now double click the XAMPP downloaded file to complete the installation. Once it has been completed, now again go to Google, type WordPress.org. You can able to find here WordPress. Just click on that. This will get open. Then click on Get WordPress. Then it will start to begin. See, here you can see that download and install. Just click on that. Now you can see that download WordPress 5.7.2 version has been, you can see in the screen. You can just need to click on that. Now your WordPress software will start to download in RAR format. Then you need to just click on the save. Then it will be saved. The process is going. Then you need to unzip the zip file. Then you need to copy that WordPress folder, and you need to, if you want to change to any particular name also, you can able to do that. Here in this case I am using food items because I want to build a website related to food items. So I just mentioned food items. I just copied the food items folder and I am going to C drive. In C drive I see the folder name is XAMPP, which we already installed. I just clicking on that. You can find that folder htdoc. I need to click on that and I need to paste here. The food items has been pasted here. Now I need to go to my start and search button. I can type XAMPP control panel. Then the screen will open. Then I need to click start on Apache and MySQL. I need to just click on start. Then you can see that some numbers have started coming on the PID port and on ports for Apache and MySQL. Then next we need to configure our WordPress. Just you can type localhost /food items /wp admin and enter. You can start installing it. You can select the language as English and continue. Now you can see welcome to WordPress. You can just click on let's go. Before clicking on that, just open this website XAMPP localhost /dashboard. The XAMPP will get open. There you need to click on PHP myadmin. Here we are going to create the database for our website. See, you need to click on database, and here create database, we need to click here. We need to type our, here in this case I am typing food items, then I need to click on create. Here you can see that food items has been created successfully. Now I need to go to this WordPress screen and click on let's go. Here the database name has been food item. The username I just really simply mentioning as root, and I can just give as a blank password and run the installation by clicking here. The site title comes as food items. Whatever you prefer, you can give your product name, username preferably admin, and password. Since it is I'm doing in my local system, I'm just giving a password as success. So it's a local system, so it doesn't matter. When you are in the server, you need to be very careful keeping a very secured password. Here if you click on this will light. If you want to add your email address, you can even add that, but it's not necessary. But kindly remember your password, that is very important. Without your password you cannot able to recover your website. Then just click on the install WordPress. Now your WordPress has been installed successfully. Now just click on login, type admin and your password and click on login. This is your website dashboard. Now you can able to open your website and see how it is by typing localhost/food items. In this case, since my folder has been created as food items, so my database item has been food items, so I mentioned localhost as food items. In your case, whatever may be you are creating name, you should mention that particular name. So this is your website without any themes or anything. This is just after the installation complete, you can just see your website as getting open. In the coming learnings, we are going to learn how to develop a website by giving theme to it and many more things you are going to see in coming classes. Thank you for learning, and kindly subscribe our channel and give a like button and press the bell icon and share to your friends. Thank you very much.